Wow.
Oh, are you in there, Kelts?
I'm right.
You are in there.
I'm like,
hey guys, sorry. Technical difficulty. Something happened that I can't go live on my OBS player. I had a bunch of video up there, a bunch of good stuff on these guys, but you know the content is mostly talking about MMA and what happened over the last few days. And Mitch has got a fight coming up in January. Yorgan just had a big title that he won, first ever.
Yeah.
Aaron's going to be fighting, I hear, in January also.
January 26th, yep.
And Kelly is just going to be training all them, and he might get in himself in a little smoker or something.
He's
going
the
on.
unofficial manager.
Kelly's got a couple fights.
Now, what's that mean? He's the unofficial manager.
He handles us all. He's kind of, if stuff goes down, he handles it.
Excellent, man. Again, if you're tuning in, sorry. Again, I had so much shit going on here, but it sometimes you got one of those shows. But we managed to get him on here. No music, none of that, but it's just chatter. Champ sitting next to me.
Yeah.
We got the beans.
the face that
So-
runs the place.
I'm going to start off with the champ. Turning pro.
Yeah.
The first of the year, basically.
Yep.
Not that you could say because Mike hasn't really. You're turning pro for Cage Titans.
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Mike hasn't said who your opponent is. Do you know who your opponent is, or talk who it is?
There's some talks, but I mean, not really. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I mean, it's just on weight. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes say they're professionals, but they don't want to make weight. They don't want to be on a diet. Like, I mean, this isn't. I don't understand it. So it's like people are saying through the holidays they don't want to cut, and it's like, dude, like, I mean, go do another sport. It's a 4 weeks after Christmas.
It's for I was just gonna say that. It's 26th, right?
Yeah, dude.
How we sounding over there, Aaron?
Looking good.
So we're in. So I had every podcast
Ricky
I have.
Santiago, all bums except Kelly.
Thank you, Rick. Wow.
Awesome. So as far as you turning pro for Cage Titans,
exactly.
now I hear it's at 135. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, so I'm gonna be making my debut at 135. If it looks like what the UFC is doing, getting rid of it, if they don't get rid of it, I will work my way back down. No, it won't really be that hard, but I mean, so right now, I mean, I'm a pretty big 125 right now. I'm 20 years old.
Cyril, who he's talking.
Is it Zach over
You know what I
there?
mean? So
What do you tell me?
he says
Fucking
I'm-
edits suck.
It's calling me out.
He said he's calling out Yorgan.
Oh my god.
Is he? Oh, shit! I had that locked in there too. Zach, there was some rumors about Zach maybe turning pro. Watch, he'll go fucking run on.
Zach!
Right now. I got some beans on him. It might have been just chatter because he talks a lot, but he's usually pretty honest. He doesn't hold back. So
I
yeah,
like Zach a lot.
any truth to that, Zach?
I
I've been
like
trying to
Zach
get
a
you on
lot.
the phone.
Zach's a cool dude.
Probably not.
Zach?
Yeah, is he gone?
Zach?
It's feeding time. Oh my God, we actually look all right in there. That's
Yeah,
not too
thanks.
bad.
Alright, that's good.
Oh my God, I forgot the belts were up there. So
good.
You can kind of see my ammo one a little bit.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
you know we pinned that up with So all right, so
Kind of see.
Mitch
are
is
you
the
looking
most
at?
handsome man in MMA. Let him fucking speak, you dork.
I know him.
hey, he was fixing his hair for like 10 minutes.
Dude, that's my dude.
Dude, I was gonna go live on Instagram, fucking everywhere. I think that's what happened. I had too many things going on, and OBS said go fuck yourself. So
Yeah.
so back to you because we're
Yeah,
not
so-
going anywhere until after. How's you're under Top Game Management.
Yeah.
Anything changed in since that announcement? What's going on?
Like the goals and like that I've always wanted. You know what I mean? They're not like it's exciting. Is you know what I mean? I'm still starting my pro career obviously, but I think I'm gonna accomplish that very soon. I'm not saying this year or maybe even next year, but my goal is to be in 2020 in the big show. So you know what I mean? I just believe in Tyson. And Tyson's you know what I mean, the best in the game around here. So he knows. You know what I mean? He recognizes. He's smart. I'll listen to him. Whatever he says, I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not gonna make the mistake of having an ego, and you know what I'm saying. That's what he's there for. So you know what I mean, I think exciting things 2019, but I think 2020 is gonna be the year, a big year.
Excellent, man. 135.
Yeah, no, I mean, guys think that I'm a pretty big 125.
You are. I mean,
so
there's,
it's like,
and like you said, you're 20 years old. You're
and
still growing.
And I've never even really lifted my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you talked
I
about that
just
too.
started lifting. You know what I mean? I'm on a legit strength program now, and I just so it's you know what I mean it's.
We're getting mad viewers,
I'm
guys.
telling you, dude.
Randy Costas.
6
Yeah.
months down the road, something like that, man, I'm gonna be a completely different fighter. I'm telling you right now, but they'll see it. They'll see
Excellent, man. I think it's better off without the OBS. Fuck that shit. I ain't doing that shit anymore. Just put a logo up here and stuff. All right, we'll get back to you in a little while. We got the new champ here. First ever.
Yeah.
Title for Neff.
Get that
Went in there
fucking
and
right.
burned the place
You
down.
see that
Dude,
shit?
I had your fight going. The whole team was like
told you.
fucking nuts. You're Brian Benjamin.
Brian. Yeah, Brian.
You know what we're
Wow,
gonna do?
man.
The dance and the fucking
Regiment
enjoy.
Training Center, baby.
I'm probably go back down there in April.
Yeah,
Defend the
is that
title, yeah.
is that then your next opportunity? You
yeah.
think?
We're gonna
Cool,
defend,
man.
We're gonna defend the belt. in
Excellent. So you get to still eat and stuff. And
April. Yeah,
you know?
Christmas get fed.
Excellent.
I'm really fed right now. So
We working though.
Yeah,
we
we
working.
working.
Don't
Well,
let me
you'll be
sleep on
getting
that
these
shit.
kids ready and stuff.
Yeah.
They-
yeah, I'm back to the gym, so we good.
Excellent, man. So how'd that feel? I mean, I talked to you on the phone a few days after. Now you got time to soak it in. Tell us like how the feeling is now, being that first ever, and you know, beating the heck out of some guy
Brian's-
pretty quick.
That was great. You know, all the hard work pays off, and I mean, there was a all 2 years work. You know what I'm saying? Put in the work, and it was great.
Yo, Randy, who's that
What's
skinny
Randy?
Portuguese
Yeah.
bitch in the
I had to look where the beanie was. Who's wearing a beanie is fucking the monster over here. Zachary Shirley's all over. It's fucking awesome
Who's
shit.
that skinny
What's
Portuguese
fucking next
bitch
time
in
I'm
the
ripping
beanie?
my shirt off. Oh yeah, that's Brian
Brian.
Regiment fucking talking about that shit. How they were more excited than you were.
They were.
What the fuck's going on over
That
there?
was crazy, man.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah.
Don't forget, we were in a hostel till each other. We were like,
Yeah.
what,
Yeah,
10 guys,
Yeah.
10, 12
Oh,
guys.
I think you could have took the whole crowd
Oh,
out.
no doubt.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Squad runs deep.
No doubt. No
Squad
doubt. We
runs
ain't playing,
deep.
man.
They were-
Then you had a couple of the BST guys there too. There were
Yeah,
a few of
good
their
guys.
people
Yeah,
there,
yeah,
so
about 5, 6
I think
guys.
you could have took a.
But they,
Zachary, so I want to see.
they are actually good, you know.
We say.
Yeah, give a little taste.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god, I had so much shit going on
That kid
here.
is hilarious.
You want to see you rip the shirt off.
Full river,
Yo,
full of he's right, full of gangsters.
Yeah.
I drove there to get my
Gas
CBD
508.
stuff. I was like, where am
We all
I?
from Fall River, baby.
I'm in the river.
You
baby.
know.
I used to go there, the Cove a lot. Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Cove,
the
yeah,
restaurant,
yeah, the
yeah.
bridge over there.
Down there in the
Awesome over
Really?
there. Great place
Town
over
is
there.
It's
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah, they put a lot of
Expensive,
money
yeah,
into it.
good
Yeah.
food.
But just to
Go
go
ahead,
once in a
dude.
while, you go hang out there one night in the
Summertime, you gotta go to
Forest
the
a place, man.
Go to
Oh my
Bonehead. Go to
God.
Bonehead.
Forest
You ever been to Bonehead?
Forest a place.
So let's get to this guy because we're gonna get back to you and start all over because we got the awards that just happened on Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
you won
yeah.
something there.
Yeah.
I won something. Number one, baby. I had video ready to throw up there, all stuff, just good stuff. You know what I mean? But we'll save that for next week's podcast when Tom's back. So to this guy right here, Aaron, what's going on with you, brother?
Getting back in there January 26th. We might have confirmed an opponent today, but I just can't talk about it yet. But
Can't spill the beans.
I can't.
Aaron's-
speak.
Aaron's
That's why he's
mom-
not wearing a
Aaron's
shirt
mom-
here.
Aaron's
He
mom.
wouldn't have like been true
Phone
to
down, Aaron.
Yeah, phone down there.
Don't make bitches head big.
Phone down
My
there.
mom said that.
Yeah, your mom said that.
That's hilarious.
I bet she knows. I bet I message her. I don't think I'm a friend of hers, but Janice Hilton's looking. She's liking you. What's going on?
Yeah, but
I can't see
January
these. The
26th,
comments are all like, I wish I could read this all.
It can't be his flow is big enough. Robbie the room.
What was it?
No, because Brian said, "Don't make my head."
Oh, I
big
fucking Zach.
What
Oh,
size shirt does Carlo wear?
mom is watching. I don't even it's on him anymore. Shirley's backing off for you.
Yo, Zach Shirley can catch his hands any day.
Hey,
baby.
all right, so let's keep with you, but we're gonna stop talk about the awards with you a little bit. Get your opinion on what went on there, and because you were in one of those categories, Aaron, with a 6.5 second knockout.
Steve Rita. Check it out. Steve Rita's down there. Steve boy.
Rita.
I gotta
Steve
get
Rita's
that.
what's up.
Hold on, hold on,
Hey,
hold on.
next year's Cage Titans gonna have best ref of in
Good.
Cage
I
Titans.
like
We'll do
it.
that. I mean, they did media. That's kind of.
We got
You know.
Pove.
There was only
Over.
listen. I won the media award. There was only one bitter person out of the crew.
Do they
Yeah.
have?
Out of all the awards, fighters and media, there was one person that was pissed they didn't win,
That's
and
fucked
they
up.
made it known.
Do they have? Do they have New England MMA awards?
Say that again.
Do they have like New England MMA awards?
That's what I thought it was.
No, well, no,
Like-
I don't think so because I don't think the promotions can get along enough to
Together,
like
yeah.
put it together.
Yeah, but back then I'm pretty sure they used to. Because I remember seeing on Rob's page one time that he won Fighter of the Year.
But out of who though? What
I think
promotion
it was all of MMA.
Yeah, but everyone,
Because-
did they all vote on it though?
I don't know. I don't know if like that's what they, I don't know. They could do it back then. They should do it now.
They should do it now.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, for everything. You know, they do a ranking for everyone. Some different promotions when they do the ranking. Basically, why can't they do?
I think
you know,
Regiment
best
Training
stuff?
Center was Team of the Year.
What-
maybe.
and what's
Yeah.
up?
Yeah. Oh, you want to
About
do
that?
camps and gyms? Look at
What's
that.
up with the
Team of
rank?
the Year.
Why you put me on the heavyweight?
What did I do to you?
You put me in the heavyweight.
That's what do you mean? I put you on heavy? No, it was
Light heavyweight?
I think it was light heavy. Yeah. Did I put you in light heavy?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
were.
hope so.
No, wait a minute. Let me
I
think.
hope so.
Yeah, you were number 2, right? Or 3. You were behind.
Yeah, Randy said that Mass MMA
Yeah,
should have
yeah.
out. Yeah, back in
My man Randy
2014.
came through.
So Mass MMA who covers the combat zone and all over there, right?
Yo, my belt is upside down.
What-
It's not upside down.
Oh,
Is
it's
it?
on the camera. Wait, hold on. It looks weird.
Is it upside down on the
It's not
camera?
upside down. It's not
Look
upside
right.
down.
Nah, you're
Oh,
so
man, I fucking.
That
Is
was
that how
good.
it's going live? I
That
think it
was
is. Hey, Mike, sorry, I had technical difficulties. You
Yeah.
know how that happens. So I couldn't go OBS, so I had to guinea rig this, as
We were
we
all
used to
together
say.
at an event. He said.
So it's working pretty good, I would think.
He said all the promotions were together at an event.
Were they?
See, that's dope.
What are you doing over there? Fucking
Yo, you watch the fucking thing, bro?
Oh yeah. My bad.
So, all right, we're back. Aaron, we're to you. All right, so what'd you think of? I don't know if you probably might come in second for that award. And,
I think I came in second because Povia let me do a speech.
uh-huh.
I don't really have anything to say besides
What was
besides Cage Science is the best promoter.
Everybody was like paid to say that.
Yeah.
Hey.
To be honest, I mean, I wasn't really expecting to win because let's be real, like Randy almost killed.
Decapitated.
Randy
That,
almost
killed
dead.
yeah, that kid's pulled out of 2 fights.
Yeah.
since.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, after
Yeah.
fight.
I wasn't
Yeah.
really
Fucking
expecting
Karate
to win,
Kid in
but
there,
it's
so.
all good, you know. Whatever. January 26th, starting my run in 2019, so
Yeah, we fucking up
we
everybody.
fucking everybody up. you
Oh,
know?
we
So,
fucking up everybody.
fucking Aaron's getting regimen after everyone. It's gonna be fucking. You're gonna have to burn every
Yeah.
town
Yeah,
down.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
the shirts, regiment versus everyone.
That's for real.
Well, that's what
It's like
Tough
it's gonna
says.
be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's how it is. Can't be
That's
friends with
fucking
everybody.
awesome.
It's a fight business.
Now you train at Lausanne's too, though, right?
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
that's
no
you.
doubt. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know
well,
about these
because
guys, but
I'm always sparring with like Rob, Calvin.
yeah, they bring
Because
you
I was
in.
because the top for Rob's camps and because Tyson's my manager, so it's kind of like I have my team, but I also have like a little top game team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
Fonz fight. Is he fighting
Saturday,
this
dude.
weekend?
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you.
We should do. I can't even fucking get OBS working. Never mind a fight companion.
Yeah, man, he's gonna KO him early. I'm telling you, man. First round.
Awesome.
I'm telling you.
So you've been working with him for this fight?
Yeah, man. That dude is sharp. And he's so dialed in, dude. And I just think he's gonna be bigger. And he hits hard as hell. So he's gonna put Sergio away early.
Zachary Surly calling out Randy Castro
I love
again.
He said,
Zachy,
you know,
Zachy, you
Randy-
gotta turn pro like I heard.
Randy-
you were.
Randy will wipe
Put him on his
Randy will
podcast.
wipe
Yo,
your
Zachary
phone.
Sewell, I'd also beat Rob Fine.
What's going on right there? What's going on
He
right
said,
there?
Hey, what are we
What's
doing?
going on right there?
Hey, Zachary Searle beat Michael Kimball.
Bugged.
Oh, that's nothing. That's all right. That's good.
Yeah.
I don't know if that shuts down, then I'm gonna hang myself online. All right, so we're going to Kelts
What up?
or Kelly. Kelly,
Kelly boy.
what's your
Kelly.
You got like 7 names on Facebook.
Kelly.
What's the one I'm using?
Kelly.
Kelly. Kelly,
Yep.
you are the appointed manager of these kids right here.
Coach.
Or this old man.
Coach, yep.
Coach.
Right.
What's going on? What do you? These are your kids right here, man.
They're gonna kill everything.
How-
That's fact.
How long have you been with the regiment? And
I can say about like 5-6 years.
oh, okay.
I started
I know
I
Kelly
mean,
for
'cause
about 6
at first I started we was downstairs with the clinch.
Yep.
It was transition
Okay.
to
Now
regiment.
you're on the 5th floor, right?
Oh,
You
yeah.
owning the
Yeah.
floor up
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I started training at Regiment probably like 3 years ago. So.
Okay, cool.
3 or 4
Everyone's
years ago.
embedded. You were there when you were 5.
No.
But
I started training when I was 12, and then
Right,
I switched to regiment.
right, well,
I've known-
Clinch regiment.
Oh, Joe
13.
Victorino is on. Can I say this?
Oh,
Can
Joe
I say
Victorino!
CBD? He just joined Facebook today, I think. No, I'm only kidding.
That's-
He's got like
that's CBD.
I gotta get more followers to his page. CBD. What is it?
Ultimate potential.
Yeah, follow them on Facebook because right now I'm sedated by them. And I'm supposed to be giving my review. Good stuff, Joel.
Real
Good
shit.
stuff. I'm a believer.
Real shit.
That's a man.
Fucking dude. All right, back to Kelly.
Well,
So you're training these kids. You fight yourself. What's your background?
I have Taekwondo background. You know, a little bit kickboxing. Went out to South Carolina, won a belt out there. And then came back here. You know, did a little bit of Muay Thai and stuff like that. You know, and looking to get back in there, but for the meantime, you know, getting my boys ready, and they're gonna be ready.
Nice. And you're always staying ready, getting them ready.
Oh
And
yeah.
when you do get back in there, it's cool to have these kids actually bringing
Yeah.
you down that
Yeah.
aisle there, huh?
Because I mean, you know, I can learn a lot from them.
Now,
So
in your 5 years, you've seen, you know, fighters come and go, fighters stay. You got a huge camp there. What do you see in these guys here, man? Because they are not only.
Listen,
All right, here we go.
listen. Back when Devin, God rest him, when Devin was here,
Yep.
we was going to his fights, and I had him with me, and I was telling kids, I'm like, listen, you see this kid right here? When you get here, we're gonna run this shit. You know what I mean? And here we are now. And we're running this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
I like
Killing
being
it.
right. So I've been right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The most improved fighter. That's hands fucking down.
Mm-hmm.
The most improved fighter. You know what I mean?
Had 2 title fights back to back.
Mhm.
Went won 3 in a row before them. Is that what happened?
Started off 0-3, finished 3 in a row in the first round.
With a 6.5 second knockout.
Lost the last 2, but it's all good because January 26th. Get right
And,
back in that one column,
Excellent,
baby.
man.
And him to destroy you. It's that like dude. Like really,
It was
dude.
a sexy
Like,
voice,
really.
man.
Like really. Like
Sexy voice.
like
Burning the place down.
how that happened, we was in Springfield, and you know, Roz's wife had seen us and told him like, yeah, you know, this guy was, you know, was ducking and whatever. And so when we got back there, you know, when we got to the main, I was like, you know what? I just can't wait to just upset this fucking house. And we upset that fucking house. And it was hard for me to be an asshole that I am because they were so nice.
Yeah.
They were polite.
Oh, is that
like,
right? Yeah.
real nice. Real nice,
Respectful, yeah.
polite.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, but I look at it like, man, listen, anywhere and everywhere we're going, we're going to take over shit. That's real.
All right, we're back to you.
Back to Mitch.
You won Amateur Fighter of the Year.
Yeah.
Mike didn't give anyone a hint.
Yeah.
Did you get a hint that you? Did he send you? You better be here because you won.
No,
Did
so
you get one of those? I didn't get one of those.
no, so
Oh, there's a story.
yes.
Philippines.
But I had something happen with my family, so I just wasn't sure I was gonna make it. So I ended up texting him that, and he was like, "Dude, you gotta be here to collect." So I was like, "Oh shit!" So I had to I made it down there. You know what I mean, I can't. You know what I mean, if it was like anything like most improved, whatever, something like a award like that, but fighter of the year, leaving him hanging on that, it's kind of like I didn't want to do that. So I made sure I made time for Povig.
Randy Costa was in Florida. We expected him to fly back. I think.
I was trying to take his plaque. I was like, he ain't here.
No, you know what? I actually walked up. No bullshit. I actually walked up to Mike and I was like, "Hey, my man won. What's going on with the plaque?"
Does he really want it? He's probably got 1 million of them.
I swear to God, I was like, "Oh, for real." Like, where's the
I forgot
plaque?
to take. You didn't take your plaque, did you?
No, I
You took your like 12 belts, but not your plaque.
yeah. I
Right now,
brought the belts.
So how that? I mean, you probably knew you were going to get it because there was another thing, pound per pound.
Yeah,
best
I
fighter,
won the
and
pound
you
for
won
pound.
that. So
But at the same time, not really, because I kind of thought Trevor was going to steal it. You know what I mean? A lot of people were like, "Oh, I'm not voting for him. He fought Will twice." All all that BS. But
no one else would fight.
yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And it's like, and there's also a lot of haters. You know what I mean? That's like, 'cause I'm 20 years old and I'm getting way more attention than they ever got. It's like I get a lot of hate for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just tell right now. It's just. I mean, I didn't think I was really going to get it. I thought I was just going to get obviously robbed. That's why I told Yorgan. I was like, bro, I can't even make it. What about if I even get robbed? But I have to somehow with my family.
Yeah.
But you mean Mike was cool. You know, he hit me up. So
Good.
it was. I definitely wanted to make it there. I didn't want to leave him hanging.
Excellent. I had no idea. Nothing.
Yeah.
No idea. Well,
You look good in the suit, though.
Thanks, man. It ripped.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
There we
yeah.
go.
Get out of here.
No, here's just the beans for you. Kin Moy, he styles me up, right? I just send him messenger pictures if I'm buying a jacket. I say, how's this look? And he'll tell me get rid of that or whatever. You know what I mean? Oh, or that's good. And then I'll go to his tailor, and then he'll have the tailor do it. So that suit I wore Sunday night was the same suit I wore for the first time at CES when I went to CES New York. It was a nice suit. It fit me nice, but it was kind of, I don't know, during the beginning of the summer or something, so I was kind of lighter then. I put it on for the first time Saturday. I was kind of like busted out of it. I was like, fuck it. So I kind of stretch it out a little bit, and then during the thing, it like ripped, and fucking Kin Moy was like trying to like fix me up and shit. He's telling me, just keep it unbuttoned, keep it unbuttoned. But yeah, thanks, man. I had pictures and everything, but fuck me, my shit blew up.
Yeah, next time you need advice on dressing with suits,
Yeah.
yeah, the kid.
Kelly,
Got it down.
fucking Kelly, he wearing a fucking a pimp hat and shit. Man. Like,
For real. Get right. You know what I'm saying? Get right. Canaan.
Who's don't be swearing on TV, Kelly Minor.
Oh my God, who's that?
That is fucking Tyler the Mental Man. Right
Oh
now,
my God.
Tyler's probably at his in Westport, fucking by a nice fireplace with his 2 dogs,
Right.
loving life, right?
Right.
Good guy.
Doing fucking chopping wood and doing shit. I used to live in Westport.
Amino
Dartmouth.
acid.
It's
Yeah.
fucking beautiful.
Drink
over
It
there.
is.
Yeah. When I was
Yeah.
married, I lived there for like 12 years. It was gorgeous. I was a mailman over there too.
That's a nice city right there.
Yeah, it's really nice. Horseneck Beach.
Yeah.
You can't beat it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, it's really nice over there. Except for the all the gay
Jesus
guys in the
Christ.
fucking
Is that
mountains.
true? Fuck it.
Did I just say that?
Yeah, you did.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
You did.
Just don't go in the sand dunes. That's all I'm saying. It's fucking.
Don't go with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, it is.
To you didn't win no award. You just got a belt.
No,
over your
just,
head.
yeah.
You
I should win the fucking knockout
so
of
back
the
to me.
fucking plan.
All right. So back to me. Did you guys vote for me?
Yeah.
Yes, I
I
actually
voted
did.
for you.
I
Did you
did.
vote for me?
Well, yeah.
All right. Reason why you
You can
voted
see
for
it,
me.
right?
Now, here's the thing. When Tom and I were talking about when we were nominated for the award, and I didn't even know it was going to happen. I just got onto the Table Titans, and they were coming across awards, and they said this. I was like, holy shit. What are you doing over there? I thought you were playing with
Yeah,
his feet.
my drink.
Right.
So, it's still full.
BCA, but
So, figuring it was just a Cage Titans thing, I thought, but I think a lot more people voted than just Cage
Yeah.
Titans fans
Oh, yeah.
and everything. You know what I mean? I think it was kind of, I don't want to say New England wide because I'm not known in everywhere, but it was pretty
yeah,
big.
pretty good for a while. How long have you been doing this?
A couple of years, I think.
Yeah,
Really took off a couple of years ago doing it. I've been following it and loving New England MMA, and
You took this shit by storm, though. Like,
well, I fucking,
Yeah, man,
I was
good.
something new and improved.
yeah.
It's shown.
Pretty
There's a lot of great people out there, but some of
It's
us
good.
just,
You reach.
some of us just try to go the extra
Yeah,
yard
you
or
do.
push it a little more than others, and I'm able to do that. I got a great job, so this is what I'll be doing when I retire in
So
about 5 years.
I gotta ask you one thing. How you beef with JoJo? Bro?
JoJo and I, well, he didn't beat me up at the awards. He was there, but he'll never do another interview with me. As far as
Did he ever do
I
Did you ever do it?
I had a podcast with him, and I did an interview at Cage Titans event,
Yeah.
like an open workout event.
Yeah.
That was before he hated me and went to the UFC, but it's
Yeah.
all buried now. I went on their podcast. Let me just say, I think the Cage Titans podcast that I went on after their last show got the most views ever. It's at 3,000 or something. Because I think they all thought JoJo was going to beat the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
He's a good kid.
He is a good kid. I mean,
My mom
he's
said she
real
voted
humble.
for you.
Thank you, Mom. I love it.
He's a good
I
kid.
love
I
it.
used to train with him.
No,
Yeah.
JoJo, he's a young kid. I mean, he's a great fighter. He's gonna grow, and I'm still gonna back the kid. And you see the poster I put out for Connor and him. Like, if I didn't want to back the kid,
That's a
I
good
wouldn't have
fight,
put
man.
anything out.
That's
And
a
I,
good
you know what I
fight.
mean? I would interview the kid in a second. He can, you know what I mean? I want to get him out there to my fans. My fans don't really know him, like some of the followers.
You know how you rep
So,
Devin.
And that was one of the things Mike said when he was talking about the media award. Get interviewed by everybody because we're basically giving you practice for the bigger guys. You know what I mean? But Joe being back, I mean, he should want to spread himself around all of New England, not just a portion of it. You know what I mean? He's going to get it whether he likes it or not because I'm going to promote it because I'm going to be all over Kate's Titans come January. So his face is going to be on Regional Fight Sports whether he likes it or not. So might as well get a soundbite with me or with Tom. It doesn't have to be with me. It could be with anyone.
It's a good kid.
So,
I'm
he
a
is.
fan. So I used to train with him.
Yeah.
That was the-
I mean, if I didn't think so, I would have not. I would have ignored him totally. You know what I mean? But and just like, it's all good. Mike, I gotta say, Mike is a diplomat, and he brought it. He brings people together. You know what I mean?
Too bad he don't like me.
Who, Mike?
Yeah.
Mike Paul. Have you ever fought for Kate's Titans?
Yeah, well, that's not
What the
my
fuck, Mike?
amateur.
What's going on?
That's not my
right
amateur
now?
career.
It's fine.
no.
You want too much money.
I used
Is
to
that
know. I was fucking. It was a bad timing.
All right, I don't want to read Zachary's comment about Joe, but do you?
What did he say?
What he said.
I
You gotta read it out loud.
Get the fuck out.
All right.
Look
He
at
says
I'm a
Joe
fucking-
Giannetti is a goof.
Joe will
He
fucking
wants
kill
to
him.
be down so bad he's fucking a dork who got stuffed in lockers in high school and will always be soft as fuck. Zachary Seal.
totally side by Zachary. Richie Santiago is probably gonna beg Tyson to join TJ so he can.
He
Carlos
said,
Candelario. Always brings
Hey.
up Carlos Candelario.
This is hilarious.
he said only
Fucking
small guy
lit.
who can beat Mitch is the Cannon, but they're under the same management team.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, shit.
Is Cannon under the same?
Yeah.
Is he?
Oh shit.
I didn't
Awesome.
get that comment.
Oh
Keith
shit.
Schilling.
That.
Keith Schilling. All right, I'm gonna be Keith because hey, just for Keith Schilling, I always got to give him a shout out. MMA Takeover. Now he's writing for Sure Dog. So if you guys, Sure Dog's a big deal. Keith Schilling is writing for them, so get to know that guy because.
Thank you, Tyler. Thank you.
What's up, Keith?
So get to know him. So Keith Schilling says Mike doesn't like Mike. Keith Schilling's talking about Mike Paul Vier because Keith Schilling said something about
No, the
putting the same events on as UFC events
goes back to
on a
see
podcast and like Mike Bach.
Yo,
so I didn't see
speaking
what
of
it
that, did you guys hear UFC January 26th got canceled?
No,
Yeah.
they're
No.
moving it.
Move it.
said.
Yeah.
Mike doesn't like me either because I suggested not having shows on the same time as the
Oh my
UFC.
God.
I told you exactly, fucking exactly. You're cool. No problem. Keith, have me on your podcast someday because I am the number one. Media
I mean, you
source
only
in
say
New
like
England.
about what 10 times?
I didn't fucking milk that the whole year. Milking it the whole year. Fucking, it's great. It's good
Good shit,
stuff.
though,
And
man.
for all regional fights, team regional fight sports, team RFF, Thomas Evans. I got team beans on Thomas Evans too, but I can't say big things. You know he is a pro fighter, semi-retired.
He started
Thomas
training
Evans.
again, huh?
Oh, I know that.
You
Saw a
see
video of him-
Oh.
And you remember, I don't know if you saw my post, but I say I can always tell when someone's getting ready for a fight or they're starting training camp. Like the fighters that are never on Facebook, they come back out. They got their shirts off. They're training, hitting the bag. They're hanging out with other fighters that have been fighting. They're training again for something.
Yeah.
So let's just say I got the beans on some shit. So what else we got here? I don't know what Tyler's laughing at, but so where are we? What else we got to talk about? Anything? Anyone want to give away any beans?
You talk about anything at all, man. Anything.
Hey, anything
I don't
at
know,
all.
I had beans
Yeah,
right now.
dude.
Talk
So,
about
all
John
right,
Jones.
yeah.
Talk about John
That was
Jones,
a
the
good-
best ever.
Oh, all right,
Back.
wait a minute. All right, let's
Come
talk
real.
about the case. Since you guys are going to be all over Case Titans, what do you think about JoJo against Conor Barry?
Ooh, that's
There
gonna
we
be a
go.
good one.
And then we'll go down the line
It's
a
gonna be a
little
good
bit.
one.
I got a JoJo on this.
I'm rolling with Joe.
All right.
I
Do you
like,
know Conor? Do you know
I don't
Conor
know
at all?
Conor.
Nah.
I trained with JoJo before.
Alright.
I'm going with Joe.
All right.
I know Connor a little bit. He talked to me in the back at Case
So that
Titans.
you going with?
No.
Wait a minute. Let me explain.
Where
Hold
you
on.
going
Let's
with?
have a cookie.
Let me
If you're
explain.
gonna go with him,
Let
you
me
gotta tell me
explain.
that so
Nah.
JoJo can.
Nah, let me explain. JoJo's my boy though, so unfortunately, I don't want to make anybody upset, but I'm rooting for Joe.
Hey, can you have JoJo like me again? Somebody? Can you get me in there? Aaron? It's not so bad.
You're not that bad.
Aaron's like, I got some beans on when he said it.
Who you got?
JoJo.
I think
You
I think
You
Joe finished him in the second
don't
round.
have to say.
Snatching necks and cash.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got Joe.
Conor-
I'm a media
Conor's
guy.
a beast.
I can't call.
Yeah,
I don't call
Connor's
fights.
the beast,
I don't.
man.
I'm just
They
gonna
don't
enjoy
take
it.
that.
I like
And
Conor. I love
his
Conor.
chest tattoos.
I like JoJo as a fighter. I
Stop.
think it's a great fight. They're both the same like size.
No,
kinda.
Connor's
Yeah,
bigger.
but I just think
Connor's
that,
bigger.
Yeah, Connor's a little beefy. He probably has to.
I don't know.
come on.
I thought Jojo Shores. He should have won the. I think he should have won the finale fight. I think. I mean, but I don't think he should have lost that kid, but I also don't think he should have lost this last. What's his name?
Josh.
Just
Josh
something. It's a
Howard.
weird fight. I mean, I think that kid. He's gonna get back to the UFC, so I'm excited for that fight. But I think he's gonna win.
Trevor Goody. Trevor Goody saying Connor's gonna beat Joe.
No.
I think
What's
Trevor
wrong with
Goody trains with Connor and he knows him.
don't
He
think
knows
so.
him just like you guys know Joe. So there you go. Trevor Goody, man. What's up, brother?
We're having a pound for pound debate now.
Trevor, are you? Who? You and Trevor?
Yeah, he's taking Barry. I'm taking Jojo.
There you go.
We'll see who's right.
Trevor Goody's turning pro in 2019. I don't know. I would imagine it's probably going to be for Cage Titans, but I can't say. And I think he might do a Muay Thai fight before he turns pro. I'm not sure. Do I have the beans on that, Trevor Goody? Anyone want other beans? I got beans on. All right, wait a
You
minute.
got beats?
I got beans on CES.
No
That's what I
shit.
got to say. Yeah,
Oh Jesus.
I got beans. I know a title fight or two.
I know.
I know one, but
I
know
can't
one.
say.
Do you know one?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
We do
I
know,
guess
but we can't say right now.
Wait a minute. All
We
right, let me
can't
show
say.
you something. Where's my other phone? Wait a minute. If I show you my bean, will you show me yours?
What is he saying?
Wait a
Say
minute.
it on here.
All right. No, you
I
don't
don't
have to.
have
I'm
a
gonna show you a
picture.
picture. I already got the fucking poster locked and loaded.
Probably
Yeah,
the
we got
same.
receipts.
Probably the same. It's the
This
same.
is fucking meme shit. Where's my meme? Oh, there it is.
Probably the same.
Fucking, oh, see, I had that one locked and loaded for weeks.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I
Right.
knew that one. You can't see that, but that's JoJo and Con. I had that fucking locked away. I knew that. Mike Heck from Fanside gave me a hint on that. By the way, I'll give him that. Where the fucking look at that? Fuck is it?
we know right there. It's right there. Right there. Never know.
No,
you had it.
You got it. It's up there.
What do you
Up
see?
there. Right there. Right there.
Oh no.
Oh,
Right there. Yeah, we got that one. We know
I
about
didn't
that.
know that one.
We know
That's
one.
a big one.
Yeah.
We know
That's
about
a
that.
fucking big. I can't say it. Yeah, I did. I called
we know
for that on
one.
my podcast.
We know that one.
That fight. That's a good fucking. That's not announced. I know there's another one too.
Who's that? Greg Rubel?
Fuck! Oh my god!
I don't know. I'm asking. I don't know.
Oh wait a minute! I don't know.
I don't know. I'm asking it.
We got the beats.
I don't know. I'm just asking it. I've been talking.
Oh wait a minute!
I've been talking to him for
We
forever.
threw beans out today. Kylie O'Hearn.
Yeah.
Fight
Kylie
for
for
CS.
CS, yeah.
Greg Rebello put that on today on Instagram, and I intercepted that. What are people saying out there? All right, let's go to next.
Next.
Because now, I don't know who's, I would imagine Kin Moy and Jay Perrin are headlining, right? Has that
I
been
think
announced?
they made
Or
it.
is it, you
Probably
would
is.
imagine the belt fight's headlining for Case Titans.
The other one is the belt
I
too.
think
so-
Jojo is, isn't
It's
it?
the belt too. Yeah.
It's
Jojo.
a belt fight. Fucking,
JoJo should be-
Perrin was voted fucking fighter of the year. How can you make that the fucking,
Heavy the weight class.
wait a minute, let me see.
I have it still.
Look at everyone's, is that? Jay Perrin, if that's you, fucking keep clicking, yeah. Because I think he should be the main event. All right,
I'll be
next
seeing
fight.
him Saturday.
Jay Perrin against Kin Moy.
Perry.
Good
You know,
fight.
I mean, I know your friends and everything.
No, it ain't
No,
no.
I'll
All
tell
right,
you
here we
who
go.
I'll tell you who
Here
I'm
we
rooting
go.
for.
Here we go.
I'll tell you who
Nah.
I'm rooting for.
It ain't-
Oh,
it
all right,
ain't-
who you
it ain't-
rooting for? All
Oh,
right,
Jay Perrin all the way.
all right.
Yeah, it's not about friends and shit like that.
Well.
So, fuck out of here. Well, you know, but
Nah, I don't really know. I don't know Ken. I know
Jay
Jay.
Perrin
I
trained
know
his
it
ass
is.
off, man. Honestly, like,
Perry.
Let's
I
go.
like Ken, but I think Jay's gonna smash him.
Oh God.
Honestly.
Kin Moy destroys
Smash.
Kate
You heard
Perrin.
me,
Kate
smash.
Perrin. Gay
It's
Perrin.
smash.
He said, fucking Shirley. Fucking goes, Kin Moy destroys Gay Perrin. That's not good. He's gonna kill you, fucking Zach. Zach's bitter because he lost the fan of the year award.
I think.
That
I
kid
think he's the
Mike
fan of the
won.
year right
He's
there,
the
baby.
fan over here. Dude. He's there every day.
See, I don't watch
All the fights. He's right
Who?
there, cage side.
who.
Mike.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
he's been Final Fan, but I don't know him. He
Yeah.
hates me, I think too.
I mean,
Why you-
because of the JoJo thing.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
so-
they're all connected.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trevor, he's training hard. All right, well, I want Perrin tough fight. I'll put my money on Ken. Trevor Goody going with Ken. I think he trains with Ken.
Yeah, he does.
Ken
But
is
there's
very-
nothing wrong with that.
Very
Though.
talented kid. Very talented.
Have
guy,
you
too.
ever trained with Jay?
No, I like he comes up to me like I'll come to him like talk and stuff, but to really like train though.
I train with Jay like
I don't
frequently
actually train him.
on like Saturdays and stuff. So
You whoop your ass.
I'm actually going up there this Saturday.
How's that feel?
Yeah, how that feel?
Feels
Ask him.
good.
Ask him how
Where you
that
going, city or town?
On
Oh
Saturday
yeah, everyone
morning,
gets together there. Brendan Marat's there.
Yeah, Brennan goes there. Whole bunch of guys. Brian
Bren-
Costco.
Oh, Costco just got the fight against
Swagger Paleo.
Yeah, for ammo.
Yeah, I saw that.
I just got a
They were
message.
supposed to fight the last card, I think.
Yeah, Costco got hurt.
Yeah.
What's his Billy Vigil messaged me the other day. I will be in the cage again, interviewing the fighters after the fight. All right, let's grade that. How did I do?
Well, I didn't win, so I don't know. I walked out.
Oh, you were out of there, fucking yeah. But that was listen. That was a fucked up interview with Randy
I don't even know what happened.
because he
Called
goes,
out.
where's my fucking belt? He goes, why want my belt? And I'm like looking around like, where's this kid's
Yeah, he
belt?
should-
You
he should-
promised him
he
the
should
belt,
get a
and then
belt,
here
yeah.
they come up.
You should
And then he gets the belt, and then he fucking just, I don't know, I was kind of like
Right?
lost at that point. I think my edible was kicking in or something.
Did he call out Kenny Champion or no?
Where, then?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't
I
know.
wasn't sure if he did.
But Kenny lost at whatever that other
Zachary-
promotion's name
Zachary-
is. Fuck them. Alright, sorry, that's it.
Mitch Raposo, Dave Karen is trying to build a friendship so you don't make him a stepping stone.
Mitch,
Who
with the
said that?
cage
What?
Titans
What's
got
it?
over.
Alright,
So
so,
it's not. It's fine.
It's not
so the
upside down.
majority
It's
here
upside down to
says,
the camera.
what's it say? What happened?
Tyler's yelling at me about my belt,
Why, what's up?
saying to flip it over.
Yeah, because I think it's because the go live, Tyler. It's fucked up. But I got more views than ever because it fucked up. Fuck it. That's because we're all number one here.
We
Oh,
had
yeah.
30 earlier.
Yeah,
Yo,
number
I
one.
gotta say, I think
What?
big things for Regiment.
Facts.
Coming up.
Oh, all right.
You know.
All right. So speaking of regiment, Pat McKernan not here today. He's tardy because he didn't want to give the beans up. He knew I would pry him out of them. That's what he said to me. No,
I
he didn't say that. So
I
many
can write it
ways.
up. I can write it up for you in the paper,
Yeah,
but I
can you write
can't.
what's going on? No, he told me a little bit,
I'll write
but he
down.
said he can't say anything. He's got stuff going on, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. You know, jeopidize
Same
the fight
result.
went up. So
Same result.
I understand that,
Smash.
baby.
That's a
Same
stat.
result.
But he did-
Smash it.
He was afraid to come in here. He thought I would like get the beans out of him. You know, I give him a few beers. He
Fucking
likes a Miller Lite every once in a while. Right?
Oh.
Pat.
Oh, fuck yeah, he's savage. That's what we
Fucking-
do.
He's got the porno stash too. He's got that stash going on. The 1976 porno
Dude,
stash he's got going on, man.
Fucking Tyler say your camera sucks.
The camera is backwards, not the belt.
Tyler, I had fucking like strippers going on. I had everything ready to fucking edit in, and someone sabotaged me. I know someone who knows how to do shit out there. Fucking blew up my system.
Jacobo Peter.
Oh, wait a minute!
Oh,
I just got
why?
beans.
Oh, what?
Listen, you can't say anything, but I just got beans by. You can't. No, I can't show you.
I saw it.
Do you see that? You are the champion.
Oh, we don't.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
What's the beans? What's the
You
beans?
can't
None of
know.
your business. None of your business.
Nah, built.
Oh, wait a minute! Wait a
Man,
minute!
I want to see that
More
shit.
beans. Women's.
Get out of here.
Oh shit.
I'm hearing. Can I say
Oh,
that?
shit, no.
Yeah, and all the Jesus Christ.
Can I say that? These are all major players giving me this shit. Fucking, I can't say that. I can't say that. Who is this? Look at, I'm getting waved at. Remember the other day I fucking said I made that thing like with the fucking Ice Cube saying when people wave at you in Messenger.
Yeah.
Someone just waved at me. Go fuck yourself. So wait a minute. I just got a bunch of beans.
We got
Did you
the
see that?
beans.
Did you see? Hey, cool beans.
Yeah.
Cool, I get the
Serious
beans.
shit.
I get the beans. I wish I could announce it. If you told me I could, but I might not be able to. But let's just say it's about CES, and I don't want to lose my credential yet. But
No, not.
that's pretty fucking cool. Beans everywhere. Oh, Zachary Shirley messaged me off to the side. More beans. Here's some beans. You're gay. Fucking Zach, that was awesome, brother. You should have won.
You stupid.
Roberta Villa from Fightbook is on, who streams our stream live on Fightbook MMA. Who I think you have been interviewed. I think Jared Kelly.
I thought
He writes for them, so he probably messages you questions and talks to you all online about interviews and shit. Stuff. What are you looking at? Gorgeous shit.
Mitch got the best hair in MMA. You know.
I think Randy's got the cleanest cut. I think Jay Perrin has a nice flow.
Jared Kelly right now just threw me like 20 fucking
Beans.
thumbs ups. So I got other beans with Jared. Jared might be interviewing me for something.
Ooh.
Just to let you know. I can't say what, but Jarrett might be interviewing me for something big. I don't know, whatever I'm going to do. Steve won an award, and I didn't. First time I ever lost in my love. Whatever that means. Anyone I know that I beat, Mike Kimball, the guy that the KO'd the record in Bellator. All right.
I have no idea about it.
Mike who?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Keith Schilling, who writes for Sure Dog, and Fansided, just told me the UFC is firing Joe Rogan and replacing him with Domenico Steve. Let me just tell you,
Get that money.
that last fucking UFC event overseas, the commentary sucked on that. I have to say. I think it was Dan Hardy. What's his name?
Dan Hardy, yeah.
Is that his name? He's pretty good at breaking down shit, but I don't like him.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have some personality. It's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
like straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Have something. You gotta have a kind of a. I know they want to be all
It's like-
professional, so you gotta
It's
let
like
loose a little
people
bit.
need to
You
kind of
know?
like tell the kind of person you are. Like Rogan was obviously the one who was like when Rogan and Goldberg were together. Goldberg was obviously the more corny one.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Where Rogan was the more like the funny, like careless one. You can kind of tell who they are as a person.
yeah,
while
you
they're
gotta have that.
delivering the
Oh
commentary.
my God.
So-
So Dan Hardy, you don't know
Yeah,
who he is.
he's
He's
sit
just
on that side.
facts.
Fucking up.
Mike Kimball is a beast. Yes, he is, Keith Schilling. Keep following that kid. You know, I once sponsored him at Bellator. Keith, you remember when I couldn't get credentials for Bellator? I had my friggin' logo on that kid's band on Mike Kimball, and he had like that's when he slammed the kid in the armbar.
Yeah.
His first, I think it was his first fight
His
for
first
Bellator.
fight, yeah.
I was on his logo. They didn't even give me credentials for Bellator. And I had him like for credentials
fight?
twice before that.
Where was the fight?
It was in, yeah. They better give them to me now. I'm somebody. I won number one. I'm number one for Cage Titans, baby.
What's credentials so you don't have to like?
They let you. You're press. You go
Yeah.
sit at the like the press. It's not the you go sit at the press area, not
Yeah.
cage side, but
Yeah.
you know how CES is
Yeah.
like that kind of over there.
Well, that's pretty dope.
And there's people like Keith Schilling. He said the fucking event. I didn't get it. I didn't get credentials for it. There's some lady breastfeeding her kid in one of the credential seats.
What?
Yes.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, I think your logo was right in the middle of his crotch. Keith Schilling, you're fucking funny. I gotta say, you are good. No wonder why they're hiring.
Damn, guys. I
Mike
can't stop
Shagru is
eating.
watching. Mike Shagru, Mike Shagru from the post office. One of my postal brothers
Team
right there,
Raposo.
baby.
Team Raposo.
Oh, he needs an extra large shirt. I got it, Mikey. I got it. He's messaging me just for the shirt. He never was.
How would Mitch get a shirt?
Hey, yeah, for real. Every time you come, you
Fucking
listen.
shirts
You
right
can't.
here.
Yeah, for real. There you go.
If
There you go.
Tom Evans is watching, he's gonna like throw $20. Don't forget, we got the beans. He calls me Mr. Meat. We'll keep that as a.
You got any
You see
crazy?
my shoe
I
size?
do.
You have a
Fucking awesome.
Hey Steve, you have a bet on the street.
Fucking Keith Schilling says, listen, Keith Schilling's the one that told me the story about the girl breastfeeding. He said, Keith Schilling says, I held the baby for a second. For a second, on press row. He goes, 100% true fact. She probably handed it off to him.
Oh,
Hold this
shit.
while I get my other bosom out. Steve is a broken bum. He's a factory. Hey, Zach, did you see? Did you see what the sore loser wrote on his page about me winning? I'm a trash can and I got thrown a steak. That's about it. All right, guys. We got a few more minutes before we're gonna get going. But do you know any beans about Cage Titans? Anyone else on that card besides you two and
Jordan Butler, I think.
Jordan?
He's
No,
supposed
Jordan.
The dude who came, John Bell, and knocked out that dude in like 12 seconds at Ammo.
Yeah.
Savage.
I can't think of.
Beast.
Dude, kid's an animal.
What
Toughest dude I know.
camp's he out of?
Who?
Regiment.
Oh shit! What you
I
talking
thought
about?
he was. Oh, wait a minute. I
Come
thought he
on,
was
Johnny
from
Butler.
Ammo.
We ain't talking
I
about
don't know.
nobody
He
else.
might do both. Who knows? I haven't really seen.
I
him.
thought he was because Ammo's got that 170-pound
Yeah, he's
tournament
gonna
going on.
run through everybody in that.
Yeah, we're gonna take
think
all
so?
that.
John's
Oh
gonna
yeah.
run through everybody.
Fact.
You got all right.
Wait,
here's-
wait. Who's some names that?
Well, Angelo Richardson, who's
Oh,
the
I
champ.
think I've told Jonathan. I think that'll be his toughest
Well,
fight.
here's the thing. I gotta say this: Angelo Richards is not waiting till the end. He's gonna fight through the tournament.
Yeah, so I think maybe that's a dude that's gonna be a tough matchup for Jordan because
Who else is? Who
There's
else is
tons of
there?
fights.
I don't know any other. Like
I don't think Jordan would get matched up.
Carlos
early.
Correa's doing like the matchmaking.
Yeah, I don't think he'd put him with Angelo after one fight. I think Jordan will have not an easier road, but less fight. Guys with less fights through his road.
Look at Zachary's laughing at me because I don't know where Jordan Butler is. What do I gotta know? Every fucking fighter, Zach? What do you want?
Yeah.
I'm learning them.
Hey yo, and I hope
You know I am number one, by the way,
and
Zach.
I hope they put us in a decent hotel.
Dude, you only say that.
Remember when I said that when we went to that hotel? I said this hotel smells like ass. And it's not my ass.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's just
for
like a
real.
dirty rug smell. I don't like it. It's like, you know, like a Friendly's restaurant smell.
No,
like ice cream kids throw up.
I'm gonna put the Randy Jackson. I just wasn't feeling it. Wasn't feeling it, dog. Not at all. Not one
Suits
bit.
got dusty in that
Nasty.
room, didn't they?
Yeah.
NEF is point. Ask them. NEF.
And yeah, Matt Peterson from fucking, he set you up. But what's going on? You know, they need the shit.
They're dope, bro. We
That
don't
was a
mind
dope
going
road
there.
trip, man.
We don't mind going there.
No, we don't mind going
Nah,
there.
dude,
Yeah,
it's
it
walk,
was
bro.
good. Springfield
Well, you're the
was good.
champ now. They should send you a limo. Take you back there.
I'm the
Peterson,
personal,
I wanna
I'm the
drive
personal
you with
driver to all the
Hey,
fights.
let me just tell you. Can I sleep on the floor anytime if I go to the fights?
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
can
you
just sleep on the
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
floor somewhere.
We rock.
Everyone
He
says
like-
that, and then I'm driving home 4 in the morning.
No. He likes someone to fucking sleep with him. We like, cause
Yeah, cut him and shit.
I
swear to God,
you.
Fuck off.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely. You can camp.
All right, so Jordan. So you don't know about Jordan Butler might be on Cage Titans, or you?
You
your
know
coach
what?
no,
gonna
I
say
think
no?
I think
Your
it's a
coach
little
putting
less
in
likely,
detention for
but ammo's definitely a fact.
Zachary Surley says Angelo is his boy. I think Angelo's lost 2 in a row. He lost to Pat. Did he lose to Pat Casey and someone else for that other promotion?
Angelo trains at Golden Falcon.
Yeah, with Dan Buke and all them guys.
And champion and them.
I don't know. He's the ammo chain. He's a beast, man.
he didn't lost to
He
Bobby
played.
Gasdia from Sunshine.
He did, right?
Yeah.
He did. He lost
Twice.
Yeah, his last 2 fights,
I'm
right?
telling you, yeah. Like,
Yeah, he's
I think he'll be a
grinding.
tough fight for Jordan, but besides that, I'm telling you, Jordan just has like a raw aggression, and like he's very well rounded. Like he can brawl, but he was a state champ
Yeah, he's
wrestler.
a purple belt fucking
And a
Jason.
Very like a legit purple belt in jiu-jitsu. Like,
Yeah.
and he
Awesome.
mixes his wrestling jiu-jitsu like clean. I'm telling you.
And
Dude's got it
we'll
all.
fuck you up.
And he can throw bombs, yeah.
Excellent.
But
He's tough as shit.
Wait,
And
didn't
we'll fuck you up.
he fought for ammo?
He knocked a guy out.
Yeah.
And he said like right away.
Wait,
right?
6
That's
seconds.
what you're
Wait,
telling me. I thought you
wait.
meant
He doesn't
somewhere
he doesn't
for
care.
wait,
He
Premier
comes
or
down.
something.
He comes down. He's fighting.
he's ready.
Excellent. How's his jiu-jitsu and shit?
Nah, dude.
It's good.
Yeah, good.
Off his back, like he's a state champ wrestler, so on top he's heavy, but off his back he flows like a little guy.
Hey, the dude, my buddy, Chris, who taught me JKD and stuff.
Yeah.
He's
Chris Fernandez.
Chris
Train
Fernandez.
with us,
Yeah.
yeah.
He just got promoted to what? Purple belt
Chris
or
the
blue
man.
belt? Blue belt.
Yeah, he trained with
He's,
us.
yeah, he's my boy.
I just grappled with him today.
Yeah, like I've known it like 6 years. Like he was like,
Yeah.
he's
He-
like
he-
a psychologist and everything.
Yeah,
He's awesome.
I didn't even.
Is he like a website designer?
Yeah. He does everything. This dude can barter a jackknife to a car.
Jesus
Like
Christ.
he trades up on fucking on Craigslist. He's a wheeler and dealer. Like as far as like bartering shit like that, and then trading up, he'll trade. Like he has so much shit. He's like always like going back. He's stick with him. Let me tell you. And you get free.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah, you get free. Private shrink. You know, go sit on his couch. He's a therapist.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know
Yes.
that?
Yeah, he's
He's
a
a
like,
psychiatrist.
yeah
Oh,
for
psychiatrist,
New Bedford schools.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Good shit.
buying the rights from MitchRaposo.com.
Awesome. All right, so I was gonna get to something I forgot.
This
What
is
it
Jack
was.
Shows.
Dan Dubuque. Let's talk a little bit about Dan Dubuque.
I like Dan. That dude's an animal.
Dan's awesome, man. 135. We ranked him in the 135-pound division because he's the champion of
He's
the
too small for
155.
55. I don't even think he's
Yeah.
much bigger than me. Like, you know what I
No,
mean?
he only took that fight because
I know, it was-
it was really
So
called out
he's
for it for
He's
against
the
Manning.
55 champ?
He's
For
55
Cage Titans,
He's
yeah.
like a 55-pound champ, but he like weighs 155. It looks like.
Yeah, exactly. He
He's
don't cut
small.
you on. He's fought at featherweight most of his.
Yeah, he looks like
Well,
he's not much bigger, even bigger than me. So
I
it's
watched his
He's skilled, though.
his weight cut video, whatever.
Yeah.
Said he walks at like 170. So
Not this same
yeah,
way.
that's what
Yeah?
he said. Dan Dubuque, yeah,
like, who walks around at 170?
Dan Dubuque.
He doesn't look that big, dude. He's
I
really
know.
not that big at all. I think maybe that was a little while ago, but I definitely think he's slimmed down.
Well, now he
Because
did
he-
because now he's he's
he-
trying to
Look
stick
at
to
like
that.
when he fought
in there.
Cupcakes. Like Cupcakes could fight at 25, and he wasn't really looked that much bigger than Cupcakes.
That fight,
Cupcakes was able to like kind of like take him down and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I don't think he's that big.
he had he got fight of the year, professional fight of the year
Who?
with Cupcakes.
Oh,
Dubuque
professional,
and-
yeah,
and-
professional
What do
fight.
you
Yeah.
think of that fight?
No, I thought it was just a skilled, very like skilled fight, very active. That's why I think it was, I mean, fight of the year. Because both dudes were like legit. Their fight IQs were high, but it was also like a kind of like you know what I mean, very good like competition. Like it was back and forth.
Fabio Charant watching. Check
That's
that
my
out.
dude.
He loves you people. It's getting
What's
close.
up, brown sugar? I
That's my
Oh,
dude.
Fabio
What's
Charant,
up,
by the
brown
way,
sugar?
was #1 on regional fight sports
Really?
light heavyweight.
So he can go fuck himself. I love the kid.
So Fabio,
I like the kid.
Fabio
Yeah,
4-0, 4 finishes in 2018. That kid deserves, some jewelry to go after. So,
He's a good kid. He's full of talent. I like
Fabio's
the kid.
stuck in Jordan, Zachary Shirley says.
Like he's got it all.
Yorgan.
He can talk too, so like
Yeah, he's
we
good.
all know that's a good thing. You know what I mean in the sport, so he's got it all.
He's very soft-spoken too. when he
But yeah, but he's
speaks, you
funny.
know?
Like I mean,
Yeah, he's
you gotta have some type of personality. Like my boy Ronnie said last
He's
week.
my boy.
You want to be uncommon amongst uncommon people. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you could really do that, then it's like you could stand out. You know what I mean? Everyone's trying to stand out, but we'll stand out because of the way we present ourselves. He's doing that right.
Fucking
Brad-
Brian, your coach says
Brian said number one after Yorgan.
#1 after Jordan. What do you got? Will Smith's in that mix. So here's the thing about Will Smith is kind of invisible with the media in New England. He doesn't do much. Not Will Smith. I'm sorry, William Knight, Nightmare Knight.
Yeah.
He's not. But here, like there you go. William did not like that he was ranked. Did not like he was ranked on region. He goes, I don't like rankings. Everyone ducks me anyway. All this other stuff. We don't want to get into that. We want to get into
Yorgan
that.
fought him twice.
Yeah, I know.
Listen,
and you
bro.
fought him to a decision, right?
Listen, bro.
Yeah, I don't mind him fighting.
No,
him.
no,
He
no,
knows
listen.
that, but-
Yeah, here we go.
listen,
The manager.
listen,
Manager. Here we go.
We all know, man. In this sport, you gotta be smart, dude. He's 3-0. I don't know, William. Is it 2-0? We're not idiots. We're not getting paid good money. We're not gonna just fight each other when we know we're at the same level. We can both get to the show. Oh, if we're gonna fight for big money, people don't understand. You gotta understand the fight game.
He's right.
There's so many guys that are in New England that are good enough to be in the UFC, but they're not in the UFC because their career was guided the wrong way.
Right.
And you're right. You got two bulls here that are going to be there. Why
You know what I mean? It's
do
just
that? You know what I mean? But it's hard to get them a fight.
if it's in my opinion, I think the CS title does mean a lot. I think like the last 2 bantamweight champions just got signed to the UFC, so I think the CS belt is kind of some like big enough to do it for like a calculated risk. I think if you did a huge win in your career to get known by the UFC, I don't think like stuff like that. I don't think it's good for like guys who are like prospects. You know what I mean? Like coming up. Because dude, let's say you beat a tough guy, then it's like nobody's gonna fight you besides like some dude who's like from Brazil or like Massey, whatever, in the UFC, whatever. So it's like I think there's a balance. You gotta be smart with your career.
William Knight is just a super marketable guy.
Super mark.
He's got to get more on social media.
I don't even know who he like. I know who he is.
Yeah, you know when he's going to fight, but he sells tickets. But as far as social media,
Brian's bugging.
he
That's
doesn't
hilarious.
care about that stuff.
Stupid.
Is he going at it with Fabio right
No,
now?
no, he
Yeah,
loves Fabio.
yeah,
Yeah,
Fabio
exactly.
too.
But
He was
they're
like
joking around, right?
True, if Fabio and Yorgan fought, it would be a jiu-jitsu match. Neither guy throws a punch. Dude, someone show that shit to Greg Rubello. I'll tell you right now.
Screenshot it. Send it to him.
Dude, he
Pre-pull
would
shot.
die.
Wait a minute. I'll send it. Wait a minute.
Yeah, send that shit to Greg Rubello.
I just screenshot it. I'll send it in his Instagram later.
Dude.
Fucking guilty. All right, so I was on Dan Dubuque because he still owes the 155-pound title. What do you think his next move is? There was rumors he was going to fight for reality, but nothing, and they're coming up pretty close. So I don't see him cutting weight to 135 with a fight coming up that soon. What do you think's going on with Dan Dubuque in 2019?
I thought he got stripped because isn't JoJo?
He doesn't strip? No,
and
that's
Conor
not
fight
a
for the
that's
belt?
not a
not
title
a
fight.
that's not a
No.
title fight.
What is all the time for?
I think
The
dude,
Joe fight.
he doesn't.
JoJo.
I think he should.
It is
Dan Dubuque still owns the title.
Oh, I thought he.
I think
Well,
he
why
should
not? Why
just
not put it up
strip
with
it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think he should just let it strip because like he doesn't belong at 55. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
think
gonna
he can
fight
beat
55,
JoJo.
man.
Like he's pretty. Like I just think size wise, like it's like when you're a 155, 55 and a 35, your frame. You know what I mean, I don't think he has a frame of a 55er. So I think that just drop it. I think he'll be the champ. I mean, him and Parruby or him and Moy, whatever, would be a good fight at 35.
So after this Kin Moy fight, come January, it could, Dan could give the belt up then,
Yeah.
and then fight one of those guys
Yeah,
in the
dude, like, I don't think
135.
he belongs at 55.
All right. So Zachary, Joe didn't even make weight his last fight, and he pulled from a fight with Dan while healthy. All right, I'm gonna give props. I'm gonna give back up Joe on that because Joe, I don't know about his not missing weight in his last fight, But Joe
Joe made weight.
didn't back out of Dan.
You gotta go for
He got called to go on the show,
Yeah,
UFC.
And we would all do that.
Yeah, for real. I'm listening. You'll be a fool not to go.
Yeah,
Exactly. You know,
like,
and-
like, seriously, dude.
Yeah.
And what's going on with that Slim Jim and that cookie,
The
dude?
fuck, dude? You're asking me now. It ain't I told them they're all over there.
He goes, what the fuck did you fuck? That's
Yeah,
funny.
you want the fucking stuffed fucking olive too? There you go. Look at you. Take them.
You got a fork.
I don't know. I think
He
I
said
got
he could steal for that now.
I got paper towels somewhere. I don't know. Wipe it on.
Zach
Aaron
Searle,
Shirt.
I don't care. I want
What-
to see you get back in the Cajun fight, man. That's it.
Zach, what's the story? I heard from a close source of yours that you were talking about signed a contract. Who? Zach?
No.
Oh, Zachary, I heard you're going pro. Is there anything true to that rumor? Because we're going to be wrapping this up in about 5 minutes or so. What time is it? Well, we went on for a little while. A while? My God, we started about
You
an
want?
hour.
No, I don't
It's
want
not
About
bad.
an hour.
It's not bad.
I don't
Not at
want
all.
Could have still
That shit's
fought
good.
Dan. Oh, Zach's saying he could have still fought Dan.
He know he could.
Fuck him.
If he get injured,
Yeah,
That's
dude,
just
come on,
good. I
Zach,
like 'em.
Zach, come on,
Yeah,
man.
no. For that, I mean, even Dan,
I'll take one.
can I have a beer, one more beer?
oh, you do have beer in here?
There's beer in
You
the
got a beer?
fucking box right there.
I don't
Here you
know.
go. Oh, shit. Here you go.
I've been drinking my BCA, so I don't
Oh, that's right. Nice color.
fucking shit. And I use your Bellator, huh?
Give me Aaron Hughes at Bellator, Zachary Shirley said.
Bro.
Would you fight
Yo,
Zachary
I'll
Shirley?
finish Zachary Searle in the first round.
Dog and Bill, hey, Zach, Zach,
Just
Zach,
hear that,
Zach,
Zach?
that's a fact.
Fucking Aaron was.
Zach is a fact.
Hey, is this?
With his ugly
You want to
ass.
make
Stop.
you want to make your pro debut against Zach, Aaron?
Hell
Zach?
yeah.
Look,
I can't make 25.
he
though.
can't make 25. He's a fat fuck right now.
He better come up to 145.
It's fucking huge. His head weighs fucking 100 pounds right now. I'd fucking hump Aaron like someone's on stalk.
At least buy me dinner first, bro.
Dude, he
Awesome.
gets done.
Hey,
Yeah,
Fabio,
he's funny
now,
as
now
shit.
we're giving up the farm because I don't see you much on here. But anything early in
Kelly
2019 for
looking
you?
hella dark over there.
Who's that shit?
Fabio.
Wow. Yeah, I told him to put the light.
Zach, move over a little bit, Aaron. You're out of the picture. We want that. We want that blue eyes in there.
Boom.
Woo! Is he in there? Is he back in there? Look.
The one uncle at a cookout.
Oh,
Matt
Matt
Bianca.
Bianca. Here's the thing, Matt. Since Matt's on, champ. Oh, champ.
Open weight.
He's a
He said
triple
open
champ.
weight. He said open weight.
Matt is a triple champ. Matt is fighting at Reality against Eddie George
Then fighting.
for the title, to defend his title. Then he's defending his title against.
I think it's a bad.
What do you
move.
think about this fighting in 2 fights in that time frame?
Stupid move. in my
Oh,
opinion.
you hear that?
I almost fought him on short notice, you know that?
Bro, what about if you get Eddie
Ooh.
George is no joke. He gets in
Yeah.
there. What if he gets hurt from Eddie George? Then he can't It's like honestly, I just seriously doubt he's gonna do both fights.
Yeah, right.
I think something's gonna happen. He's gonna get hurt. It's like 3 weeks or something.
That's
like
my
that.
weight class, but
it's
you won't
3
be
weeks
weight.
in the May. Well, what's the commission? Anyone know anything about a commission on here?
Give me
No,
Joe
Zach just called
Smith.
out Joe Smith.
Give me Joe Smith from Lowe's at the 35 for a warm up. That's hilarious.
He can
Is
talk.
that a beast or what?
No, Joe Smith's at Lowe's odds. Yeah, he is. He's like 3-2 or some shit.
All right. So what were we talking about just now? Kelly looked like.
I don't think
Henry
it's smart to fight two
Oh,
fights
that.
back to back like that. I don't think it's smart.
All right, if they
But
were,
hey, if
all right,
he's like that,
if it
that's
wasn't
his-
Get
that
the fuck out of here. I don't even
all right,
drink.
if it wasn't that close of a
Like
you know,
how-
fight,
how-
how would each fight go in your opinion with these? Seeing what these
I
guys.
think I don't know. I think Eddie George. I like Eddie George. I think he's pretty skilled. He's big. He's well rounded. He trains at a good school, Nick Newell. So
Good
like,
strong on his feet.
He said that was my
he's
point.
good. Like
He said
I,
Joe beat
I
you.
kind
That's
of
his
think
point.
he's
That's
the
why
one.
you
I don't
went
know.
Joe.
I think Biana's experience, he might win, but then the Dion Rubio, I think is gonna beat him. I think if you gotta beat
Dion Rubio,
if you
you
got
think so?
Rubio he can scrap, but if you can't beat him on the ground, you can't outmuscle him on the ground. You're not beating him on the ground. I think his positioning's too good on the ground.
Fucking Fabio.
Who's that? Mitch?
Dion Rubio.
Dion Rubio.
I think he's like on the feet. He's just like he's ready to fight. Like you know what I'm saying, he'll scrap. But it's
And
like,
here's the thing, you know, I
You're
know
not
it's
gonna-
enemies and you're trying to get fights, and I know Matt's going to turn pro
No,
not
I know,
too
but
far
I-
after that.
he's
so
fighting two. If he's fighting two beasts back to back. You know what I mean? In like 3 weeks time, that's.
I didn't think it was a great. You know, when I heard they announced that he was going to defend his title against Dion, and then he just announced like last week or the week before that he's fighting on the reality.
That's the thing.
And I was like, well, you are amateur, but I'm like, wouldn't you want to
but
have
he's-
a full camp for both fights?
Yeah, but he's going
It
pro.
is what it is.
He's already a pro. Now.
Yeah, he is.
He's
He's
going
just,
pro. You know, just get two
I-
fights to prove
yeah.
himself.
So he's
yeah.
feeling
Yeah.
like it is.
Yeah, he's
but,
already
but,
pro.
if he- but all right,
Mike, the
all
guy
right. Question.
Vienna.
Let's
yeah.
let's
Yeah, he
well,
got good
he's not
skills.
going to answer this because
Yeah, but he got good
he's,
skills,
he's
so
not
yeah.
going to lose. But if Matt loses that fight at reality,
Is he gonna fight?
is he going to fight?
That's what I'm saying. It's like
The
It
you know,
depends.
he holds the title, or is he going to go pro and say screw it? You
that's
know,
what I'm saying. You kind of like I don't know, man. He's got a lot of
it's
balls for
weird.
doing it.
There's a lot of
Both.
yeah.
He
Well,
owns
he's a
both.
he's going to put a statement
I
there.
think.
No,
If
I
it
think
happens,
those-
if
it's
it happens,
both,
man,
that's-
that's big for
I
him.
think
You
I might
know?
have a couple
Huge.
rematches.
What are you mumbling over
Rematch
there,
about
Beans
what?
boy?
No, he's not talking. He
Rematch
don't
over
wanna
there.
I was talking to Kelly.
About what?
He's not
I
talking.
was talking to Kelly.
He wants rematches for everyone. He said.
Fucking Fabio is ripping you to shreds over there. Kelly.
He looked like,
I mean, he's
he
like
looked like
7 comments deep on you.
Oh,
right
yeah.
now.
that one to look you in the face and ask you
Fabio.
to finish.
Yeah, what do you say? I haven't even looking at it.
He's cheering you up, man. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Joel said you guys are so relaxed. Must be the CBD.
It's more than that.
Chris Martin.
Oh,
cheers,
what's
don't
going
do
on?
that.
Boy.
Chris Motino! What
Chris,
up,
my
brother? We just showed a poster. Not on here, though. What's going on with you, brother? Fabio, you gotta tune in more. You gotta come on.
Fabio needs to
I
stop
gotta
pulling guard so
Fabio,
much,
take a
bro.
drive down.
Yeah,
there.
stop hating.
Fabio, listen.
Stop hating.
On Wednesday nights, if you train at Triforce, come on down with the guys. We'll do a podcast here.
You gotta stop pulling guard,
I'm
Fabio.
so
Just come
He's
out
just
so
fucking,
easy.
he's just gliding
That
along.
is amazing.
We're gonna get you in here, brother. Fucking awesome.
I got
he's funny
Martino
as
over
shit.
Yorgan.
What's Martino saying now?
He
Chris,
said he
say
gonna-
some shit. All right, here's Matt Bien here saying, I don't back out of fights, win, lose, draw at reality, disrespectful to Rubio to have him train for nothing. All right.
No, I agree with that. That's
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly what. If I was Rubio, that'd be like my concern.
Well, here's the thing. Reality only comes around, what, once a year?
Yeah.
Once,
Yeah,
twice maybe?
He's good. Yeah.
This
He'll
is his
fight.
only time to get defend his title, and he has to defend against
I think he will
Rubio
do
because
good,
it was kind of like set in stone at the last event. So
I
I can
almost,
see where he's coming from.
I almost fought him on short notice, you know that?
Well,
Not
Yeah.
yet.
Wow.
We didn't think he was like we saw like one video of him like it was like 5 years ago.
Will
Like,
be a
we
bad
thought Aaron
decision.
was gonna run in there and he was gonna do his thing, but like I think Aaron could beat him. I'm just saying like he's a lot more skilled than I saw him fight Chris O'B in that video. Mitch looking like Johnny
He
Bravo.
does have
and
great
I-
hair. You and Jay Perrin, man, have the hair fucking. You have the hair going on.
Yeah.
I
My
think Jay
hair's
Perrin
looking
was
on
jealous
fleek in
of
this
you.
video,
or
though,
fucking
you know?
something. I don't know. He's like, look at hair on Mitch.
One Sunday.
Shit's
My hair's
fucking
looking on
disrupt.
fleek,
He
right?
said that.
No, you looking good, but that's a fucking.
Hey,
I can
well,
fucking
in
sell
there.
that shit, man.
Nothing in it.
Matt would fuck Aaron up.
Who said that?
Zachary
Zachary
Sale.
Sale.
I'm just gonna haha that.
Just like I'll fuck Aaron up. Zachary Shirley. I think you guys should make Mike.
That's the
I
fun.
would
That's
pay
the fight
to see
right
that fight.
there.
Hey,
That would be a
hey,
fucking
hey,
great fight,
I
dude.
think.
Hey.
I would pay to see that fight. That was
I
bad.
think
Two fucking big names at Cage Titans, amateurs, and just turn it pro,
I
or
think
just your
Zach
last
Shirley
daily fight.
should come down to Regiment and catch these hands.
Why not fight him?
That's
Yeah, why don't you come fucking get
How
a little
much- yo,
taste?
Chris-
Yo,
How many selfies did Mitch take during the podcast?
He's like, hey, Chris, go check his Instagram. They're everywhere.
Take one right now.
I gotta get Chris in here. Chris
Aaron
all right,
looks like
Chris
Igor
is-
from Hunchback.
Chris got big things coming, he's saying, so.
Yo, that dude's hilarious.
oh Jesus.
Were you Aaron and I? Oh, Aaron. Oh, yeah, that's what Aaron was saying, Matt. He was saying you guys were gonna fight. Fucking
He's
Fabio.
fucking
Fabio's cooking.
He's
What's
fucking
that?
cooking. He's
floating around the
yeah,
room
dude.
right now.
He's
Hilarious.
up
Yo, I
right
love
now.
Fabio.
He's funny as shit.
Fuck it, I gotta get him in here.
I think it's
Oh,
kind of
so
funny
he
that
I don't know if he answered my question. He got anything going on?
Oh man. Oh Lord. Yeah.
my
The beans.
Exactly, fucking the
Chris Martin
beans.
said the beans.
Chris Matino, I love him.
Beast.
Hey Chris, did you? I put a post. Dan. Oh, it's Dan DeFuke's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Dan.
Hey,
And I put
birthday,
that post up with me and him, like just saying what's up. Chris Motino, go check that picture. I'm wearing your shirt, bro. Wearing your shirt. That's a sign. Make the announcement. Make the announcement.
Savage.
We're waiting. We're waiting. Oh, Fabio says spring. All right, cool.
Zach, if you finish make 45,
I'll finish in the first round.
Set that
Alright.
shit. Oh,
Zach is all over the place. All right, man. We're gonna we're gonna wrap it up, man. So,
Yeah.
parting words there, Mitch. You got a fight coming up? Anything you want to say? Shout outs to anyone, all that good stuff. Rob Font, good stuff.
nothing confirmed yet, January 26th, but I will have a fight. Big shout out to Rob Font this Saturday, UFC Milwaukee. He's gonna KO Sergio Pettis in the first round. Tune into that shit. He's gonna do it to me bad, I'm telling you.
Soon, dog. All right, Chris. I'll be all over it. All right, champ.
Chill, just chill, getting fat. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy
Chill,
the
getting
fucking
fat.
champion life.
So your next fight, you do believe is going to be
April,
FNAF, you
yeah,
think, to
okay.
defend that title?
Yep.
All right.
I believe so.
Celts?
Yeah, my brother DJ, you know, my brother Marlon, and people in Morgan City, Louisiana that tuned in.
Oh,
Excellent,
My
man.
man.
January 26th, you know, short fuse on the come up 2019.
Oh.
You know, you're gonna
Fat
see.
is right, you are.
You're gonna see a new and
Check.
improved me.
Ryan
Wait,
Sachs.
we'll let Aaron have his
Next
word.
fight,
Brian's
just-
calling him a fat pig. Go
And
ahead.
he said next fight,
Hey.
65.
You guys are gonna,
Brian!
you
This
guys
one
are gonna
have.
see a new and improved me in 2019. Maybe a pro debut at some point. So stay tuned for
There you
2019.
go. Zach.
The face that
Zach.
That is beautiful.
As-
That's it, Fabio.
As far as me,
Thank you, man.
I'm going to continue what I've been doing. And hopefully next week my OBS works. Someone sabotaged that out there. I know it. It's part of that. I don't know. So with that said, #1 in New England right here. Regional
Again,
Fight
the whole
Sports.
fucking thing.
Number
Reggie
one in
boy.
New England right here.
Regiment
Champion.
Training Center, baby.
Number 1 in New England right here.
Yeah.
#1 in New England
back,
right
back.
here. Regiment coach
Up.
/ manager.
Most improved.
You already
Most
know.
improved right there.
You already
#1 right
know.
there. 2018. Aaron Short Fuse.
Hey, how you doing?
Thanks for tuning in. We out of here. Let me see if I can shut this down.
About to-
All right, guys. We out. Or
Yo,
to
Aaron's
delete it.
worried about